there are two things that are certain in this world. One, the passing of time and the aging of things. Two, the fact that I do not do intros. How you guys doing today? I'm doing alright today. Today, we are doing something very special, man. We're making a little special video for Bloodborne here because on March 24th, 2025, Bloodborne turned 10 years old. Not only that, but the Return to Yharnam event started as well. So I made a new character on the game. I actually made this character like a couple months ago, but the character was made. I didn't do any kind of PvP with him until I started recording for this video. And the character's name is Dr. Murder. It's an arcane build that uses the Whirligig Saw, which is fire infused, and the Saw Cleaver, which is bolt infused, along with the all the arcane spells and whatnot, all the hunter tools and whatnot. It's just a fun little Mad Doctor, Plague Doctor arcane build that I cooked up. It's a little thematic, and his name is Dr. Murder because he's wearing, obviously, the Hunter of Hunter cowl, the headpiece that's in the shape of a bird skull, which is also synonymous with Plague Doctors. And, normally those things are made out of crow or raven skulls, and if you don't know, a flock of crows or ravens is called a murder, so, Dr. Murder. I thought I was a little bit creative with the name, a Mad Doctor in Bloodborne, very creative, but, yeah, here we are. Playing Bloodborne for its 10th anniversary, man. What can I say about the PvP in this game? For those of you who maybe haven't played the Bloodborne PvP ever, not once in your entire life, it is very different than your normal EldenRing or Dark Souls PvP. It is its own little thing. It has its own little niches in it. But what makes the PvP in Bloodborne so special is 100% the weapons, man. The weapons in this game have awesome movesets, and you can do all kinds of crazy things with their movesets. And here's one thing that most people don't know. You can parry somebody's healing in this game. So if you guys want to rewind the video or something like that, that guy goes to heal. I shoot him with my gun, and he gets parried. If you don't know anything about Bloodborne, which I'm assuming you do because you clicked on this video, and are probably a huge Bloodborne fan like myself, you can parry people with the shot of your gun, and he went for the heal there, and he got parried for it because you can parry healing in this game. This guy was kind of cool. He was all dripped out in Eileen stuff, it looks like. I think, anyway. I can't really tell. He had her Blades of Mercy. Anyway, man, I said this was a special video, and it kind of is for me specifically because many of you probably know this, most of you probably don't. Bloodborne was my first introduction to the Souls games. It was the very first Soulsborne, Blood Souls, Elden Soulsborne game I've ever played. It was the very first one. I hadn't even heard of Dark Souls or Demon Souls or anything up until this point, and I guess by the time I started playing, it would have only been Demon Souls, Dark Souls 1, and Dark Souls 2 that was out. But either way, Bloodborne is the first game I ever played from the Souls series, from Software's catalog of games. And that's kind of why it's really, really special to me. I mean, you can go on the channel and find really old videos of me uploading some PvP from Bloodborne because it's the first game. It's not only the first game I ever played in the Souls genre, but it's the first one I also did PvP in as well. And if you've been around the channel for a long time, you know that this channel is mainly an invasion channel where I make builds and I invade with those builds, Bloodborne is technically the first one I ever did. And it was a... I'm sorry, I don't know what that noise was. If you guys heard that noise, I'm sorry. It sounds like maybe there's an alligator outside my window. I do live in Florida, so there's that. But there's probably not an alligator outside my window. Hopefully there's not. You know, you never know, but hopefully there's not. Upon further listening, maybe there's a airplane flying above my house. I have no idea. Maybe it's a drone. Maybe they're spying on us. Who knows, man. Um, anyway, guys, if you've made it to this point in the video, man, maybe you should drop a very how do I say this? If you made it this far in the video, drop a special memory from Bloodborne PvP in the comment section below. If you would. You don't have to, but if you would. I would enjoy reading them, honestly. I've done so much PvP in this game, I can't really recall, I guess a favorite moment, but if I had to pick one, it would be in the last video that we did here on the channel. It was one of the most insane Bloodborne moments I've ever had. It's in the Let's Make a Bolt build video, so if you go back a couple videos and you look on my bolt damage build video, at the end of that video I did a invasion that lasted over almost 30 minutes where I was fighting a 3-man in Bergenworth, and it was insane, and it was really fun, man. It really was. Other than that, this game will always be my favorite game of all time, honestly. I put it up there with some greats that are, you know, known throughout the universe. But to me, man, Bloodborne is probably the best game ever made. It's my favorite game of all time, and it really holds a special place in my heart. And I'm like getting I'm running out of words to say about how good this game is, bro. Bloodborne is 10 years old, if you haven't played it already, man, go pick it up and play it. It's a masterpiece, and you will not regret it. And don't be afraid to try out the PvP too, man. I hope I showcased it a little bit here in this video. But with that being said, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. I'm signing off now. I'll see you guys in the next video, man. I have a Dark Souls 1 video planned, and we're probably going to jump into some more Elden Ring after that. But with that being said, guys, fare thee well. Peace out. All that fun stuff. I'll see you guys later, man.